And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Domingo Germán.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Xander Bogaerts, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna ranging after it. Corrals it. And there's two away.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the righty deals. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2. Next offering misses down and away. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the San Diego on deck circle. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's ball 4. Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on. So 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
Just missing there, and the count is 2-2. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for San Diego. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nolan Shotwell. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Musgrove, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand batter waits. And downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one finds the corner. Strike one. One out, base is empty. That one's in there. 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound. Back at Truist Park, and now Luis Campusano.
Luis
Campusano hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Herman back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Andrew Vaughn now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Campusano aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Chad Cuevas.
Chad Cuevas, the next up for the Padres. Headed down the line. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Throw, and it gets away.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that one in the air center field. Ozuna should have it. And that is that. Padres lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here in Atlanta, here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. Out towards left center. Ciani sizing this one up. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 5th, the second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. That misses, and that's ball one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch.
2-2.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. And there's two down.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Sammy Siani. And he deals. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. One and two here. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And another ball. Top of the third, no score. Outside. That's in there. They're now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. There's a strike. Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny
13.
Machado. Walked
Manny
his first time.
Machado.
The other way, and that's just foul.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Swing and a miss. Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. And we're back. Here's Jared Kelnick.
The left fielder, Jared.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. That's down and in. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And there's a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Shadowell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He was all
Now
over that
batting,
one. Nice
third
line
baseman.
drive to the pull side,
Come
met it
in.
out front, but just stayed through it nice
Rosario.
enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now in for the Braves, Ahmed Rosario. Caught looking his first time up. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and we're still knotted at 0. Game 4 of the division series. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Bryce Elder, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Hackenberg also getting ready. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. Now 2-0. Sliced hard but foul. Tatis waits. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch. That one ripped. Kelnick ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Campusano. Reached on an infield single his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that quickly 2 away. So up next, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1.
Andrew Vaughn.
And that's outside. All tied up here in game 4. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And the right-hander back to work. In the air to left down the line. Ciani drifts towards it, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and caught on the warning track.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In time, Devon. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Bryce Elder.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And now Chad Cuevas flied to left his first time. The pitch. And a foul ball. Elder in his 5th season, 26 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Go ahead run on base. J.D. Davis, the next up for the Padres. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Check on the runner. Cuevas gets back easily. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
So digging in, Sammy Ciani. That clips a corner. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in the dirt. And he lays down a bunt. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back at Truist Park. And here is Marcell Ozuna. Musgrove back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kelnick in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ciani under it. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. On the ground. Machado throws to first in time. Inning over. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. Back here in Atlanta, top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Elder, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Outside low, 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia up and loosening in the pen. Bummer getting loose as well. The 1-1. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man at second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off. At the belt and fires. To the right side. He handles it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Machado. A strikeout and a walk.
anything but a strikeout here. This at bat could end up defining the game. Deep breaths in the box.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. First offering. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Machado leads off first with one away. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Just outside. And the count 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Luis.
So first and second with one gone. And now it's going to be Luis Campusano. In the air, right side. Drops into the glove. Tries to get back and see.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Bounced out to short. Arcia rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 1 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. The pitch. That one called a strike. 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty to the plate. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Got him! Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. A good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now the DH, Nolan Shanuel. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Got him. 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Acuna runs. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chad Cuevas. And he deals. In there at the knees for a strike. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Just missed.
2-1.
That one just missing inside. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4. Yimi Garcia on the pitch here.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 94, Yimi Garcia.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's J.D. Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing, and he popped it up. Albies should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now the left fielder, Sammy Ciani. Garcia throw over, and he dives back in safely. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Go to second.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Kicks and fires. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. Ozuna makes the play, and that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now Matt Olson up to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. All tied up late here in game 4. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Chad Green gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Right down the chute, 0-1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Kelly at the plate and takes high there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Jorge Lopez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ferguson also throwing. The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Lawrence.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 3. And the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. A.J. Minter, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bummer getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it. 1 away.
The batter number 3. Second base.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogart.
First pitch just misses. And another ball. Fouled off. He was late. Broken back ground ball to second. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And now it's Manny Machado. Just missed.
1-0.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the corner for a strike, and the count even 1-1. This to third, to second, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Caleb Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a curve misses outside. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Leading up for the Braves.
Man at first, Jose Trevino. Next up for the Braves. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. And now the lefty can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Nolan Shotwell. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seen eye base hits.
Jorge Lopez gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First and second, 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across. The relay throw. He's in there. It's 4-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one outside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, A.J. Minter.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here comes a pitch. Tatis, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The lefty, the 1-0. Bounce to third. Finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Ball 1 there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 2-2. The Braves trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. He's 2 outs away. Andrew Vaughn, the next up for the Padres.
Andrew Vaughn.
Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now snap throw to first. Tatis back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And he deals. Liner snagged it first. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
This team played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like a Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.